Welcome to our YouTube channel Nursery to Varsity. Nursery to Varsity is an initiative to enlighten the global public with the knowledge of various fields. So here I am, your tutor, or you can call me buddy, for this series. As we all know that all the major cutting edge technologies are based on Python. So let's kickstart our career with Python. Things which we are going to study in this tutorial are history of Python, what is Python, features of Python, and we will also compare Python with other programming languages. And the most interesting topic is Python the future? After watching the whole tutorial, you guys can tell me in the comment section below that what do you think, is Python the future or not? So let's proceed to our next slide of the tutorial, history of Python. Python was developed by Guido van Rossum in 1991. Van Rossum was developing some system utilities in C where he had to interact with the shell. So in order to fill the gaps between C and shell, Python programming language was developed. The name Python was picked from the show. It was a circus show, Monty Python's Flying Circus. Python is an open source programming language. Now, what is Python? Python is a programming language which combines the features of both C and Java, which means a programmer can write a code elegantly like C, and if you want to go for an object-oriented approach like Java, he can do as well. It is an interpreted language, which means it uses an interpreter rather than a compiler to execute a program. It is an object-oriented programming language, but it is not a pure object-oriented programming language. What does it mean, pure object-oriented language? It means where we cannot define or declare anything outside a fixed entity named class. Okay, obviously we will learn class in later tutorials, but for now just think class is like an entity. Okay, but in Python programming language, we don't need a class to run our code. Okay, Python is a dynamic language, which means you need not to mention the type of the variable which you want to use. Now here are some amazing features of Python. Python is the simplest language among all the other programming language. It has the simplest syntax. It contains thousands of numbers of modules which can be used for various tasks. It is a platform independent language, which means we can run the same Python application either on Windows or Linux or Mac. We can connect several databases with Python, and some well-known databases are MySQL, SQL Server, MongoDB, DynamoDB, etc. It can be integrated with other programming languages as well. It has a garbage collector. Garbage collector removes an unreferenced variable from the memory automatically. Python is scalable, which means Python can use full advantage of the environment in which it is running on the basis of performance. Now we will compare Python with C. C is a procedure-oriented language. Python is an object-oriented language. C executes program fast. Python executes programs slow. C is a compile-time language. Python is a runtime language. Pointers are available in C, but pointers are not available in Python. So Python cannot be used to develop any operating system. Memory is allocated and deallocated manually. We can allocate memory using malloc or calloc and deallocate memory using delete or free. C does not have garbage collector, but Python has a garbage collector. Now we will compare Python with Java. Java is a strict oriented programming language. Python is not an strict object oriented language. Syntax of Java is complex. Syntax of Python is very simple. It is mandatory to declare data types of variable before using. It is not mandatory to declare data types of variable before using. Memory is automatically allocated or deallocated by JVM, which is known as Java Virtual Machine. And Python, it's the same. It is done by Python Virtual Machine. Indentation is not necessary in Java because our codes remain in those curly braces. But in Python, we don't use those curly braces, so indentation is necessary. Now I will tell you some amazing application in which Python is used. Python can be used to develop web applications. We can do automations with Python. Python can be used to design a robot. We can do data analytics, machine learning and deep learning with Python. We can do big data analysis with Python. Python is heavily used in the field of artificial intelligence. Python is also used in embedded system. Thank you for watching, guys. Hope you have enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any queries regarding today's tutorial, feel free to reach us out on the email mentioned on your screen. Please like, share and subscribe. Let's together start our career in Python. Thank you.